Hey, what's going on? I'm Venya Pak and welcome to English with LinguaTrip. And in this video, I would like to answer a very important question. And the question is, what do I do if it's really hard for me to understand native speakers? It is a very good question and it's always relevant. And a lot of people struggle with that. That is totally okay. I would like to start this video off with what not to do. First of all, do not just pretend like you understand. I can't imagine this approach leading to something very good in a conversation. Also, do not be okay with being left out. If someone is having a conversation and you just kind of sit there and smile and nod, but you don't really participate and you're okay with that, don't be okay with that. That is not cool. Don't do it. And I know it's very uncomfortable to try to, interrupt the conversation and be like, hey, I don't understand what's going on, but you gotta do it. Think of it this way. Every time you have to ask, you get closer and closer to your goal of understanding everything. So don't be afraid and just do it. Also, something that you should probably know is maybe you should retire. Can you repeat that, please?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Because if you really think about it, it's not very effective. It's very rare that repeating something actually helps. I understand if you're in a loud environment and you actually couldn't hear what someone was saying, right? Yeah, it makes sense. If you're at the club, right? The music is loud. Yeah, I get that. But if someone said something and you just couldn't understand it, repeating won't really help. So you might want to start saying something like, could you explain that in more detail, please?
I'll explain it in more detail when I see him.
I didn't understand that. Could you break it down for me?
Break it down for me.
Stuff like that, just regular human stuff. Not necessarily a language thing, like, yeah, my English is bad, I don't understand. No, don't do that. But, just put yourself in a more of a regular person in a regular conversation type of situation. Because, if you're speaking with someone in your native language and you don't understand something, it's very easy. You're just like, I'm not understanding what you're saying. Could you explain? Could you, elaborate? Could you maybe explain it to me like I'm 5, right? That sort of thing. And that is the mindset that you might want to go with when you're trying to, navigate a conversation in English. If you want to learn how to understand native speakers, but also how to speak like them, I would like to invite you to my pronunciation course. Everything you need to know, every sound, and even what to do with your mouth to make them. Link is in the description. So now let's talk about simple steps that you could take to improve your listening skills. Now, it's very annoying because the solution is in the problem. The problem is the solution. If you can't understand, if your listening skills are not very good, you gotta listen more. Unfortunately, or fortunately, this is how it is. And what you might wanna start doing is, you might wanna start listening to a whole lot of English. And it could be anything, podcasts, audiobooks, just watching TV and movies and just all of that, YouTube videos, whatever you like doing right now, whatever you're doing already, it makes sense to do it in English, right? People always ask me, what do I watch? What do I listen to? And I don't know, but you do. It is up to you. You have to go with stuff that you like already. That is the most important thing. Don't just listen to listen. Find stuff that you like or will potentially like. If you have some shows on your list, what to watch next, do it in English. It'll be more pleasant for you to do it this way, especially if you listen to something, let's say a podcast about something that you do as a career or something that you do as a hobby. You're enjoying the conversations and you're learning potentially new words and expressions, and you're being exposed to many different topics within the field and many different ways to discuss certain things in the field. And that is very beneficial. Being able to understand native speakers is a skill that requires attention. It's not easy. Even for advanced level students, it is not easy because native speakers are weird in the best way possible. Meaning that they don't necessarily speak the classroom study book type of English that you might be used to. It is a different world, it's a different life, it's a very natural way of communicating. And it is something that you need to explore more, a more natural, real English. The listening tasks that you get with your books or, in lessons or whatnot, they are very pleasant, very comfortable, or moderately paced. The words are very simple and the conversations are very generic. It doesn't really happen in real life. It does maybe in small talk, sure, but not always. So what you might want to do is to really get used to, you got to get down and dirty and really explore those real life conversations that people have without catering it to someone who is learning English. It's hard, but it is the best way to go about it. And that's pretty much it. I know it's very annoying because there is only one way to do it. I get it. I get it. It takes time. It takes practice to get it done, but you will get it done. I did it once. You can do it too. Just get it done. Get it done. Listen, just get it done. All right? You got it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and let me know in the comments down below what you want me to talk about next, and I will try my best to do it. All right? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.